So Seoul, yeah, the experience of going to any games, but Seoul in particular, brings this amazing memory. And then for me, going on and then winning, I entered 4 events and I actually won 4 gold medals. But the process of getting there, I mean, I had a ritual. I would around the swimming pool was the Olympic Park, and it had this amazing walk through it that had music playing. I mean, and very sort of oriental, gentle music playing, and sculptures that they'd had specially commissioned for the games sort of dotted through the park. And my ritual was to go into the park and actually kind of go right down, really take myself down to it and focus. So being kind of fiercely silent through the space and the music, kept bringing me right into myself. And then I'd go into the venue. I'd warm up in a very sort of insular, focused way. And then you have to go to a holding room, waiting to get called to your event. When and each time I'd go in there and I'd have my swimming cap on. I'd have dark sunglasses, mirrored sunglasses, or really dark sunglasses, because what it did was it kept other people from seeing into me, to keep that focus. And I had headphones and a stereo, and I would play Husker Du or a guy called Brian Setzer or some other kind of really loud pumping music, and I'd be in them, and I'd just be totally in myself, and I'd keep those on right through to getting onto the pool side, and then getting on. And so by the time I got on the blocks, I was utterly focused on what I was going to do. And funnily enough, I don't remember where other people were. I just knew that I was at the front and I had to stay there, and I just went and stayed and kept where I was at, and paced myself like through the music that was going through my head. I'd used the rhythm of the music that I kind of built into my head by that point, into my stroke count, and just knew where I was going. And so I never questioned what I was going to do. I knew I was going to win because it was in here. And it was utterly about the challenge to me. And I think that's where I wanted to get is, for me, the competition is utterly personal, and being the best in the world is a personal challenge, not a challenge to anybody else.